It's a PlayStation 4. Look at that. This is Hitman. Hey, it's Jeff Grubb, GamesBeat. I am going to not play Hitman. Instead, we are going to... Sorry, I got distracted by an email that popped in front of my face. Instead, we're going to go with the PlayStation 4 4.0 update. Let's hop right into it. Basically, I guess we will open up Hitman to see how that works. We'll go to replay. Let that happen. But basically, what's new here is the quick menu. This is the big thing. This is a new way to access things on the PlayStation 4 quickly while you're inside a game, hence quick menu. The big thing here is that you can rearrange a lot of these sub menus, but these top three, the close applications, sound devices, and the game itself, these are stickied here. So close application, obviously you hit that, it'll close Hitman. Sound and devices, though, I really like this option here. This is great because you can quickly change the volume of your headphones. Previously, if you had this option, or if you were playing a game with headphones, it was very hard to control the volume from one scene to another. It made playing with a pair of headsets that don't have a built-in volume on the line kind of a pain in the ass. This should fix that because this is really easy to get to now. You can see all the other options are here. Turn off device for the controller, set time until controller turns off, the brightness of that bar, the pointless bar on the DS4. Hitman, currently playing with, you could see like who's here, who else is, which of your other friends are playing, and the trophies. The trophies, actually, there's something new here, hidden trophies. You can jump into these, and it should actually give you an explanation. So, show hidden trophy information. Spoilers, the showstopper, assassinated Victor Nuckenough in a light-ring accident. So that's a pretty useful thing right there. Instead of having to go to a website to look up the hidden information, because it's all public anyhow, you can just get it right now from your PlayStation 4. So let's jump back into the quick menu, and I'm going to hit it, and I'm going to tell you when, so you guys can see how fast it comes up. I'm going to hit it right now, and you can see, boom, right there, and it came back right where we left off. So down here are the menus that we can rearrange and drop if we don't want. Online friends, music, power, online status. A lot of these things I think are useful. Some of them I won't use very often. I'll probably keep a lot around. But you can see customize right here. Menu items. The only one I don't have is accessibility. It's really great that they do have that for people who need it. I think most people won't, but those who do, it's great that it's there. Same actually with a lot of this stuff. One of the most useful ones, I think, though, is music. If you have your Spotify thing here, you can quickly hop into Spotify and start, picking your playlists and going from one song to another very simply without having to leave the game in the background. The same is true with the rest of these options. My communities, you can see I can see what's going on here with the press of a button. And that actually brings me to another thing that's new in the 4.0 update, and that is profiles. If this community will overload, and it probably won't, so I'm not going to wait for it. So let's go to online friends instead. Go down at Ned, see what Ned's doing. And you can see the profile's a little bit different. Recent activities provides a little bit more information about what he's been doing. Stuff that I might care about, probably not. Dude watched Die Hard. That's always a good choice. Pain. Lots of pain. That, again, good choice. So yeah, you can see that's pretty useful. Now, another change with 4.0 is the share menu. And you can see it works a lot like the quick menu. Instead of taking over the screen, it just pops out. And let's go back into Hitman so you can see what that's like. So now we're here, and we can either grab a video clip or a screenshot that we just took, basically, by holding down the share menu button or pressing it, depending on how you have that set up. But you can see all the options are still here. They're just easier to get to. Everything's more wisely arranged. Let's go ahead. Let's also do an example of one of the updates they've done with Twitter. So I'm going to subdue this man, and then I'm going to get out my gun, and I'm going to I'm gonna fix this situation. Nothing to worry about here. Hey. Oh, okay. So that didn't go well. Damn, I was kind of wanting to do... I was hoping it would last longer, because my whole point is that now you can grab video clips, and you saw I just saved the video clip automatically, and I can go to Twitter, and let's see. Oh, here's one from a little bit ago. Here's one where I lasted a little bit longer than 10 seconds. And you could see now that you can upload clips that are a lot longer. So previously it was like 10 seconds. Now it's like, I think, almost 2 minutes or something like that. A little bit more than 2 minutes. So basically, you start here, or let's start during the gameplay, go to the end. And that's the length after trimming is 40 seconds. And I think, so I could do a lot longer than that. Yeah, 2 minutes, and then 210, 220. So the limit's somewhere in between there, but that's a lot longer. I already uploaded the clip, so I'm not going to do it again. So I don't want people to get mad at me on Twitter, because I am very frightened of people, and when they get mad at me. So another big change in 4.0, folders. Do Not Believe His Lies is a folder I made, and I put No Man's Sky, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 in there for no reason at all. I'm being a butthole. I actually really like No Man's Sky, but whatever. This is useful because you want to be able to access games that you like quickly without having to go through your most recently played or hopping into library. And you can see in the folder, you don't have to open it up. You just go down, and it's right here, so you can see everything quickly. Like if we add, let's add a bunch to the folder. Okay, let's add one more. Oh, I don't think I added Rocket League. But whatever, you can see it just keeps adding them there at the bottom and making the icon smaller, so you can still see everything at a glance. Very useful. The last thing I think we're going to go over is library. Basically, they've added this purchase tab. Makes it easier to see things that you've bought, whether it be games or apps, and you can rearrange and sort by these various methods. So alphabetically, backwards alphabetically, purchase date, and install status. So again, this is all it's just about getting around the PlayStation 4 system a little bit quicker. I think that's it. I hope I'm not missing anything big. I don't think so. HDR, something we can't test here on this video, or with the TV I have right here, is in every PlayStation 4 now thanks to this update. But who knows how well that works. I would love to see it in person, to see it with my own eyes, but I have no comment on it because I don't know really if that is going to look as good as they claim until I see it for myself. Anything else? PS4 Pro support. Again, we won't be able to use that for a few months now. But it's great that all this stuff is in here, and I really do love this quick menu. I think it is genuinely useful. And it's snappy, much snappier than PS4 previously was, or the Xbox One's quick menu. Okay, I think that's going to do it. Oh, I just slapped the hell out of the microphone. That's not going to sound good. Oh well, that's the way I live. Thanks for watching, guys. Jeff Grubb, GamesBeat, GamesBeat.com for more. Until next time, I will see you around. Catch me on that website if you guys want any more information about this or anything else related to gaming. Adios, fellas.